Will Madden 24 really be worth the money it's going to cost? Let's discuss here next on Pack the Bank. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to what is attempting to be the greatest, coolest, swaggiest podcast, sports podcast, I should say, on YouTube. Welcome back to Pack the Bank. It's just me and my boy CK tonight, man. We're gonna run through some stuff. Not much to talk about, really. Got a couple little topics. But yeah, we'll run through this tonight. Nothing too crazy. So let's start here. All right. So I don't know what this does. Oh, I like this better. Cool. All right. So the other day, the Bills. What was it? Monday, I think the Bills.
It was Monday. Yeah.
Yeah, the Bills cut the line, cut the tape, on their new stadium that's on the way, Highmark Stadium, and here's apparently what it's supposed to look like. It's supposed to be ready when? By the end of 2024?
Maybe. I didn't know.
It's insane to think that that's gonna just take a little over a year and a half.
Let's see. 2026, fall of 2026.
Okay, that makes more sense than three or 4 years from now. That makes more sense. Because definitely how this stadium right here looks, I don't know if it'll be exactly like this, but if it's anywhere near it, that stadium on this picture looks insanely huge.
It looks fire.
It looks like probably the best stadium gonna be in the NFL. Right now, it's probably still Jerry's World. I'd maybe argue Atlanta.
Yeah.
Is this gonna be a dome? Do we know?
No, so they're not gonna have a dome, and they're not gonna have, and they're going to have real grass.
They're gonna have grass, but they're gonna have coals under the grass that heat up, that hold the grass heated, which is what all the NFL teams should do. So yeah. Yep.
Or at least whenever I saw I think I saw like on Pat McAfee, he said there wasn't going to be a dome, but he also could have said there was like a retractable dome. I don't know, so don't take that for, gospel. I don't know everything, but I'm gonna say no dome.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I don't, like I said, I don't know. I haven't really looked, into it too much, but yeah. So congrats to the Bills. Must be nice. I'd love to have a new stadium here in Charlotte. But since we're on the topic, since we're on the topic of the Bills, Madden has released their cover. Are they having a third cover? I know they have the normal, the deluxe, and then like an elite or whatever they call it that year.
They probably will, but they probably haven't announced it yet.
Okay, then it may not be Josh Allen. It'll probably be somebody else.
Probably some Hall of Famer or something.
Yeah. But he is the first Bill to grace the cover of an NFL game. The Madden curse is dead and gone, so we're not worried about that anymore. But they talked about it being Josh Allen. I heard the rumors. I'm kind of surprised it wasn't Jalen Hurts after the year he had. But the deluxe edition cover is so much cooler than the standard. But I do like the standard too. It's just the him standing there, holding his jersey, looking down. I think they're both kind of fire. I really like these. I really like these Madden covers this year. I am a fan.
Yep, they look pretty good. Good for the Bills. Maybe it's gonna start a Super Bowl. Not curse, I don't know what you call it, but like Patrick Mahomes won a Super Bowl after getting put on the cover however many years ago. Was it 2 years ago?
Yeah.
I don't remember. But he won it. Maybe Josh Allen will do the same thing, and then everybody's gonna be wanting to be on that Madden cover. Obviously, everybody already wants to, but some people wouldn't want to because of the curse. Now it's dead, like you said. We'll see. Maybe one day a Panther will get on there. Maybe Bryce Young will be the first. Although Cam didn't get on there, so I'm not that hopeful. But maybe one day.
Right. I mean, yeah. I don't know, man. Like a part of me is like, yeah, it'd be cool, but a part of me is also like, I mean, guess it is what it is.
Yep. Definitely.
I'm looking off the top of your head. So I'm gonna go down the list and you tell me when to stop on your favorite Madden cover, and I'll stop at mine.
Okay, so favorite Madden cover? All right.
So you got George, Dante Culpepper, Marshall Falk, Michael Vick, Ray Lewis, Donovan McNabb, Sean Alexander. No, the 07 Madden in 08 with Vince Young was my first ever introduction to Madden. So 08 definitely has a special place in my heart.
Yep.
09 with Favre.
10's probably my favorite.
I'm about to say I think that 10 is my favorite also. I would have to agree just because it's the two Super Bowl players, the two biggest people in the Super Bowl, the first time and the only time two people has ever been on the cover of Madden.
What did he say?
So yeah, I would definitely probably say it's Madden 10 also.
Yep. God, Madden 12 was a weird year.
Yeah.
Peyton Hillis, what a dog.
Calvin Johnson, Barry Sanders. I've forgotten Madden 13. Madden 25, they released two different covers. I forgot about that. Madden 16, that has very good memories for me and CK.
Factoid. Great times. Hall of Fame edition with Terror. Wow. Awesome.
I like the way the Lamar covers were set up.
Yeah.
Like definitely the deluxe edition, how it was just a multiple like stuff like I just thought that was cool. Oh no, I was wrong. This is not the first time two people's been on. I forgot that Mahomes and Brady were both on the cover of Madden 22.
There's Bo Jackson too.
Yeah.
And John Madden.
I didn't know that. If I'd known that, I'd have got the bow nose. That'd have been cool.
Madden 23. The man, the myth, the legend, John Madden.
Yeah, and then 24 is, of course, the man, Josh Allen. So next year. Okay.
Oh, that'd be fire.
I'm going to go ahead and tell you right now. First time I play an online game and somebody dots me up with 3 seconds left with this Patrick Mahomes pass, I'm going to throw my PlayStation through the wall. This is insane.
If that's actually possible to do in the game, that's gonna be crazy.
Oh god, I don't know. It's when I seen this, I was like, oh god. And Josh Allen looks like he's gonna have the strength of a bull in this game. From what the little bit of
yeah, they did Patrick Queen dirty.
They did Patrick Queen wrong, and even he was like, what I do? Like, he's like, I'm just catching strays, man. Most of the time, I say every year I'm not buying the new Madden, but I always buy it because I want to play with the new guy. But I'm definitely not missing out on Madden 24 for multiple reasons. But my two biggest is I'll finally be able to play with Bryce Young and a new QB. And I'll also be able to play with CK because he has an Xbox and a PlayStation, so we can finally play together. I'm hoping that we can do all modes together because
I think so.
Running a team and doing all that in franchise mode is gonna be lit, dude.
Factoid.
So,
I also have the Madden stuff pulled up, like some of the extra features if you want to talk about that.
Yep.
So obviously they do like the hit everything from last year. They're doing hit everything 2.0. So hit everything expands with new contested tackle types that provide more control and tackle variety. Skill-based passing 2.0. Dive for a winning one-hander with improved catching AI. Thread the needle with surgical accuracy using no throw animations. And anticipate more authentic defensive reactions with enhanced DB behavior. They made the AI better. Cross-play. It says look in competitive modes like online head-to-head and more. Let's see. The return of Superstar. Oh, okay. So
yeah, what is Superstar? Maybe it's just me, but what was Superstar? I don't remember that.
That's kind of like when they did that story. It's kind of like Face of the Franchise, but kind of at the same time, not. It's like you actually get to build your player, but it's not like the yard crap now.
Okay, cool, because the yard was stupid.
I didn't like it either.
Yeah, I never
let's
enjoyed
see.
it.
So then, this is the one I think most people care about. Franchise. So I'll just read these out. Upgrade your team with fan favorite mini games returning to Madden NFL 24. Test your skills with dozens of new mini games, including moving obstacles and destructible targets in franchise training camp or weekly strategy. Utilize a streamlined team relocation feature with new cities, logos, and uniforms to create your own franchise story. Build your future using Free Agency 2.0 by restructuring contracts and making counter offers to cornerstone playmakers. Acquire and retain superstars using 50 new unique draft generators, new trade logic tuning, 6 trade slots, and new talent trees for coaches. And finally, use new commissioner tools to customize your experience in online and offline connected league. Biggest thing there to me, the 6 trade slots. Took us 25 plus years, but they're finally here.
Yep, 100%. That's crazy. I like it though. Finally, it's like we're not asking for 1,000, but
Yep.
3 wasn't enough sometimes.
Yeah.
Of course, unless you cheated and just went and changed the person that you wanted and made him a punter and then traded him for a 7th and whatever else. So you could get anybody for that. So
yeah.
But the mini games is kind of interesting too. Is it gonna be like the dummy tackling drills and stuff they used to have back in the day, man?
I believe so. Yes.
Those are gonna be lit.
And I know somebody on Twitter said something about like the trade thing, and they were like, "Oh, I don't know what they said." Oh, they're like, "Okay, I put up like the, you can do the like the trade finder in Madden for players."
Yeah.
It's like click Y. Well, he said he did that with Patrick Mahomes, and he said one team offered, I think it was the Texans, they offered Laramie Tunsil and then 4 first-round picks and a second. So it actually is somewhat.
That seems
obviously
about
that's
right.
not. Yeah.
It's not enough, but
it's not enough, but
sense,
it's closer.
Yeah.
Closer than like 3 first-round picks. Take a lot more than that. So looking pretty good to me.
Yeah. I'm excited, man. I can't wait. Okay, speaking of stadiums, Jacksonville. If this is built, you have the best stadium in the NFL. I don't care. I'm not having this argument. This stadium is nothing but beautiful, and I don't know if this is what the rest of Jacksonville around it looks like, but if it is, it's gonna fit right in. So here's what the rest of it would look like. I mean, it just looks.
That does look pretty cool.
I mean, it's beautiful.
It does, yeah.
I mean, the inside is just as freaking dope, and I'm being honest, this looks very AI generated.
Yeah. At least it doesn't have pools in it now. That's terrible. I'm not gonna lie, I've seen some pretty disgusting things happen in those pools where I would never get in it. Ever.
I thought that was Miami.
Well, maybe it's Miami, but I know Jacksonville has the same thing.
Okay, so then
It's disgusting. Oh, they still have the pools.
Yeah, I see it now. Oh,
Nope.
yeah. I'm not getting in a pool full of strangers and sitting around peeing all in the pools.
Yep,
all
no,
it's
they're
disgusting,
doing all
man.
those.
Yeah, I don't want to know what's in that pool, honestly.
Nope.
So yeah, I mean, it's a cool thought, to be fair.
It's cool, but
the only way I would do that is they'd have to clean that thing.
you'd have to be putting shock in it while I'm in it, like just there.
Oh man,
I'm wearing one of those, those suits they wear in the ocean, where it like completely fits around your body, a wetsuit.
Scuba diver gear, man.
Yep.
So a little bit of NFL news. NFL teams are calling the Vikings about trading pass rusher Danielle Hunter. The interest is pretty serious. He's to make just $5.5 million this year. That means if you trade for him, he's probably not going to be too expensive this year, but next year he could be a little higher.
Yep. You have to give him an extension.
What do you think about this?
I mean, I want the Panthers to be calling immediately. I don't care. You have to get somebody next to Burns, as we've been saying the whole time. He fits the scheme, but a 3-4-ish kind of scheme, but as everybody knows, it's going to be multiple kind of. I know people are saying, but then you're going to have to pay him, and then you're going to have to pay Burns and him. Sounds like a good problem to have, in my opinion. The 2 most important positions in football are quarterback by a wide margin, and then edge rusher. And if you
edge over left tackle,
I mean, I would say so, probably, yes.
Okay.
And mainly that's just because you have to have someone who can literally disrupt everything. I think is more valuable than somebody that can protect. Now it's close, it's definitely close, but like, you gotta have somebody on defense. But again, Burns, Danielle Hunter, I think that'd be a perfect match. And then I'll just pay them both. I know people are like, "Oh, you have to pay, then you have to pay 2
We've got a
edge
lot of
rushers."
money next year, though.
It's like, yes, you have a lot of money. The entire reason that you get a rookie QB, not the entire reason, but one of the main reasons you get a rookie QB is so that you don't have to pay a quarterback like 20 or 40% of your cap. So you can go out and make big time moves to win a Super Bowl. That doesn't mean sign Danielle Hunter, Danielle Hunter, whatever you say his name. You don't sign him like a 5-year deal and are like, "Oh yeah, cool, here you go." No, you
give
sign
him
him like
2 to 3 years.
you give him 3 years and you say, "All right, let's see what happens." Then maybe give it to him.
How
But
old
you
is Danielle? Do we know?
I can look that up now. I know he's not over 30 at the moment. He is 28.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
28, coming off a 10.5 sack season.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I'm taking him. I don't care. Any day of the week. Any day of the week. How many sacks does he have in his career? He has 71 sacks in his career. How long has this dude been in the NFL?
Probably since it was
1,
2021.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 years in the league. He's had 1, 2, 3, 4, 10 plus sack seasons. And yeah, I mean, he's just, you want him. You want another edge rusher. That's it. Simple. Bada bing, bada boom. Go get him, Scott.
Yeah. And next, free agent DeAndre Hopkins is slated to fly to Nashville on Sunday for a visit with the Titans. D-Hop and Mike Vrabel were together in Houston. Now Vrabel's team gets the first visit with Hopkins, the 5-time Pro Bowler pick released by Arizona last month. What do you think?
I think it tells you that well, how do I say this? I think it tells you the Panthers may have a better shot than everybody thought. Because if he's going to the Titans, and this is going to come off disrespectful, but let's be honest, the Titans aren't very good at the moment, nor do people see them to maybe be that good. If he's going there,
I would definitely.
you might be able to entice him.
I'd definitely call to make a visit.
Yeah, you definitely have to call.
Set up a visit and everything because he's definitely worth talking to.
Yep, you have to. I think if you could, I'm gonna be real. This is never gonna happen. But if you could get these two dudes, that changes everything. Everything. My prediction immediately changes if you get these two. Even if you get one of them, my prediction changes, like my record prediction. I don't know. I think you have money. You have a QB. Screw waiting a year to be like, "Oh, I want to wait a year and see what happens." Blah, blah. Nope. Go all in. See what happens. Screw it. You never know.
Yeah, I mean, my feelings on D-Hop, so.
Yep.
I'm all for it. I really wish this would have been the week we'd have went to Tennessee, though, because it'd been cool to accidentally run into D-Hop.
Hey, bud. How are you?
Hey, man. Let's go to Charlotte. All right,
bro.
so for the next 5 years, build you an offense based on these guys. Let's say they're all in their primes, all at the top notch of their careers. I will let you go first. And it doesn't matter if we pick the same people, which we probably will to an extent, but not.
Yeah, probably. All right. So over the next 5 years. Oh man, that's kind of tough. Okay. Well, let's see here. I'm gonna start at the bottom. I'm gonna work my way up to quarterback.
Okay.
Bottom. I'm gonna go. See, I feel like I'm gonna go
There's
Mark
one.
Andrews.
That's an interesting pick.
And I say that I would pick Travis Kelce, but I don't think he's gonna be in the league 5 years.
Yeah, but I'm saying they're all in their prime. They're all, there's no.
What?
I
What
was
do you
not
mean?
gonna do the whole next 5 years thing.
Oh, so you're just saying in their prime?
Yeah, I'm saying these guys are all in their prime. They're everything.
Okay, well then I'm going Travis Kelce,
Yep.
Justin Jefferson.
Ooh,
Let's see.
Jettis over Adams.
Yes.
Interesting.
Let's see. I'm gonna take. The next one's tough. Ooh, that next one's tough. I'm gonna go. That one's. I'm gonna go Terry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Terry. Next one in their prime. Oh god.
Do you want to do prime or do you want to do how it is now?
Well, it's just because like, what are we gonna say? Because the thing is like, with the prime thing, it's hard because like Bijan Robinson and Bryce Young.
Yeah,
What are we
that's
like?
true.
What's their? What are you gonna say their prime is?
Okay, yeah, okay. So, I'm sorry. Let's start over. So you had Mark Andrews.
Okay, Mark Andrews.
Yep.
Still going Justin Jefferson.
Okay.
I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go CD with the next 5 years. Actually, now thinking about it.
Okay.
I'm gonna go. Oh crap! That running back's tough. Oh man. You know what? Screw it. I'm going Bijan, and then I'm going. See, I feel like if I don't pick Bryce, I'm gonna be like everybody's
No,
like,
you
"Oh,
can
you're a
mean-
Panthers fan."
It don't matter.
Over the next 5 years. Oh god. See, I just feel like I just have to go like the best quarterback right now. I'm just going
So
Josh. I'm going
You're
Josh.
Okay.
I'm going Josh.
All right, so I'm gonna start. I'm gonna go ahead and just say it. I'm taking Travis Kelce, even if I get 3
Alright.
years out of him. That's still
Fair.
3 years of 1,000-yard Travis Kelce. I ain't worried about it.
Fair.
I'm actually gonna skip the first wide receiver row. I'm gonna go to the second as my wide receiver 2. I will actually take Chris Olave.
Yep.
I'm probably gonna take Bijan,
All right.
and then going back to the wide receivers. I'm taking Jamar Chase.
All right.
I
That's fair.
really like Jamar. It was between Jamar and Justin. And, when it comes to the next 5 years, of course, these guys are the future. They are the now. So it's like the next 5 years, these guys are going to be 1 and 2.
Yep.
Probably periodically, they're going to be switching and flipping between 1 and 2. So,
Probably.
yeah, I'm taking Jamar. So I've got Travis Kelce, Jamar Chase, Chris Olave, Bijan Robinson. And I'm taking Bryce. I'm gonna be
Okay.
biased. I don't care.
Alright.
I'm
Okay.
pulling the Panthers card out.
All right. I mean, I probably. would've-
I'd love to see what Bryce Young would do with that offense, bro. You know, just,
Yep. Yeah, it would be.
Oh my
pretty
god,
good, yes.
dude. Yeah.
Very good.
But let's say it wasn't Bryce and it was somebody else out of this list. If it was just them 4 QBs, I'm taking T-Law.
Fair. That's fair.
Yeah. I'd say if so, Bryce 1, T-Law 2 is who I would take.
All right. That seems pretty fair.
And this is all I've got for NFL news, and then I've got one last thing. We have the coolest and the most badass social media team in the NFL.
Mm-hmm.
They fixed that up. Well, I'm sure not on the spot because I'm sure they've known this was coming. But that's a bad video right there, boy.
That is pretty fire.
So, yeah, Brian Burns has changed his number from 53 to 0. He has kind of hinted at it for the last 2 years between posting the 5 and the 0 and the 53 and like, which one y'all like the best, blah, blah. I have a 53 jersey. I like that they can pick their own numbers now, but I kind of hate it because it's like everybody spends all this money and these jerseys aren't cheap. So, we spend all this money to buy your jerseys and then y'all are able to, just change numbers like that. It just kind of sucks, in my opinion. So, yeah, I don't know, man.
I mean, I think it's a lit number. Sucks, but sucks for everybody out of 53, obviously. But guess technically that will be a rare commodity come the end of Brian Burns' career, probably. whenever he's an absolute dog for the rest of his career as a Panther.
Yep.
Hopefully next, maybe like, I don't know, 10 years, that'd be pretty sweet. 15 maybe. Zero obviously looks really good. I think it looks really good on him. I know he was talking about it when he wore 99 at Florida State. And then he said 53 wasn't really his choice of number, I think, when he got here. Like, he didn't really like it that much. And then he grew to like it. But now he's happy to move to 0. Be the first Panther ever to wear 0, obviously. Because it hasn't been legal till now. Looks pretty cool to me. I don't really, not much else to say there.
Yeah. And then I've got 2 more things before what we're gonna do tonight. CK, explain the thing about the stealing 1 player from each team.
All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go through all 31 other teams, and we're just gonna name a player on that team that you would steal. If you could take 1 player from that team, and let's just say, for example, first, the Atlanta Falcons. Which player would you steal from the Atlanta Falcons? Go.
So I actually pulled all the teams up so we could go through.
Yep.
Okay, so we'll start in alphabetical order. So
Gotcha.
this one's an NFC team, so it actually started with Arizona.
All right, Arizona.
So Arizona, I guess Buda Baker. He's still on the team, ain't he?
He's still on their team, yes.
Yeah. I guess I'd take Buda Baker.
Yeah, let me think. I think
want
Buda
shit?
might be my pick too, but only like Marquise Brown would be the only other like reasonable pick. Yeah, I'm gonna go Buda Baker too.
Atlanta.
I mean,
I feel like they only want one.
I know I'm
answer,
picking.
But are you picking the running back they drafted?
I'm picking Bijan Robinson.
That's who I'm taking too.
Yeah, easy money. You get a monster running back to pair with your.
Are we
monster
just
QB.
building our own team? Or...
No, so it's just like who you would take. You're not building a team.
Okay.
It's just who you're taking.
Okay, so we'll skip Carolina. The Bears. Me personally, I'm taking Tremaine Edmonds.
Oh, dude, I thought I was about to say the same thing.
Yeah,
I
I'll
was gonna
take
say the same
Tremaine
thing.
Edmonds, dude. Yeah.
That's right. Screw you,
Yeah.
DJ Moore.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
Yeah,
I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding.
Yeah,
Screw the
I'm
Bears.
taking Tremaine Edmonds. Dallas.
Oh, no, don't. Micah Parsons. Easy.
Yeah, mine was between Micah and low-key Stephon Gilmore.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
even
that's understandable.
Trayvon Diggs.
Yeah, we definitely do need another corner. That's
So,
a fact.
the Lions.
Mm,
I'm taking Aiden Hutchinson to pair with Brian Burns.
that's a good pick. That's a good pick. Screw it. I'm gonna go a little off the wheels here. I'm going one Mr. Jack Campbell. Jack Campbell. God, I almost messed that
yeah,
up.
Mr.
Going-
Luke Kuechly 2.0.
Yeah, I'm going Jack Campbell.
I like that one. Who you taking from the Packers?
Is it Jair Alexander? Yeah, I'm
Mhm.
taking him. Yep, 100%.
Okay. You know what? To pair up with Miles Sanders, I'm gonna take AJ Dillon.
All right. I
Sure.
like it. Power back.
Quadzilla, yeah.
Get you that 1 yard.
Yeah, he's gonna get more than 1 yard. That's a big dude.
Yeah.
In quadrants, tense. This one's a no-brainer. The Rams.
Aaron Donald. Yeah.
Yeah. Him and Derek Brown. Oh God. Minnesota.
Minnesota on their roster right now.
Taking Justin Jefferson. I'm not even thinking.
I mean,
about
yeah,
It.
it does have to be Justin Jefferson. Yeah,
I mean, there's no
it's
talking
Justin
about it.
Jefferson, and then that's the end of the conversation.
The Saints.
Honestly, and I think somebody on another Panthers podcast says this all the time.
I feel like you're gonna say Lattimore.
No, you hate this guy because he's on the other team, but if he was on your team,
God.
you love him.
Dude, don't you dare.
I'm thinking Cam Jordan.
No, God almighty. I hate Cam Jordan at the most from the Saints. There's no way. They could offer me Cam Jordan for YGM and I'd decline it. Hell no. I could not stand that man, dude. Oh my God. I'm gonna be Auburn biased because that's the only thing I like. Give me Smoke Monday. He's a backup safety. I don't whatever. I don't care. The Giants.
Giant. Now that one. I'm gonna go Dexter Lawrence.
Okay. Give me Kayvon Thibodeau.
That's a good one.
The Eagles.
Hassan Reddick.
Yeah.
I want my baby back.
Yeah. Well, since we're talking about wanting my baby back, the 49ers, I want CMC. Yeah. You're not going to go CMC. I know who you're about to
Definitely
go.
not. I'm going to go one Mr. Nick Bosa.
Yeah, I kind of figured you were going Nick. Speaking of CMC, happy birthday, CMC.
You dead to me.
Oh, all right. Well, CMC didn't go to the 49ers and then just start hating on the Panthers like DJ did, so.
I don't know. He did say some things.
What'd he say that
you don't remember when he was like, it's different here? Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, it's different here.
Yep.
They win
here.
freaking 12 plus games a year, and with us,
yeah,
he was
I don't
winning
care.
5.
I don't listen.
So,
don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Quit hating. Quit hating. You left. You're dead to me.
CMC is one. He didn't leave. We kicked him out of the building.
Which is the same thing to DJ Moore.
And DJ Moore is a sucker.
So, I see how it is. Hate them both.
I hate them both. The Seahawks.
I want DK Metcalf, but yeah, I'm gonna probably go DK Metcalf. But I know another guy who I'd take as well.
I'm gonna see if I can guess that other guy. I'm taking JSN.
No.
Who's the other guy?
It was Tyreek Woolen.
Oh yeah, that corner they got. Yeah, he's pretty nice.
Yep.
Tampa. Baker Mayfield. Just kidding. Just kidding.
See, that's even a worse joke than freaking. I can't even know.
Tampa.
I'm taking Tristan Wirfs. Yep.
Yeah.
That dude's a dog. I don't care. Who you can take?
Cody Mock.
I mean, cool. That's awesome.
Why
Missing
not?
2 front teeth.
Hey, maybe he got him punched out in a bar fight.
All I want for Christmas is my 2 front teeth.
I bet he beat you up.
What? How do I?
I said I bet he beat you up.
Yeah, he would.
Washington.
I'm not even gonna lie. Mainly just because I want his walkout song. You remember that walkout song Brian Robinson got?
I know. Yep.
Him. I'm picking him
Many
purely
men.
because of that. Yep, many men.
Wish death upon me.
Yep. Boom.
Blood in my
Copyright.
can't see.
Copyright.
Per 50 Cent.
Yep.
Dog.
Yeah, I'm picking Brian Robinson.
Yeah, I like that. I like Brian Robinson anyway. As just a.
Yeah,
just
I
as a
wanted him
guy,
last. I wanted him
he's-
2 years ago.
oh, yeah.
But of course, we don't draft people. So.
Baltimore.
Oh, gosh. I'm saying off the wall, Zay Flowers.
Oh, I like that.
It's probably a more obvious pick, but I want to be different.
Yeah, I just don't want Lamar.
Fair.
Don't know who I would take from them. Give me Patrick Queen.
You picking Patrick Queen over Roquan Smith?
Oh, I forgot Roquan was there. Now I'm taking Roquan. I forgot Roquan went there. Yeah.
Sign that massive deal too.
Yeah. Buffalo.
I mean, they're basically already all Carolina Panthers anyway, so I mean,
That's true.
I really want some money back.
Give
Not
me
really.
Sean McDermott. That's who I want. I want Sean McDermott back.
Let me think.
You know what? I'm gonna take Stephon Diggs.
That's a good pick.
Even though we all know the obvious. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna take back my pick.
Taking it back.
I am going to take Dalton Kincaid.
All right. Well, then I'm just gonna steal your pick, Stephon Diggs.
Okay. Cincinnati, I'm taking Jamar.
I would also take Jamar. Yes.
Cleveland,
Miles Garrett.
I'm taking 28 victims. I'm taking Miles Garrett.
Oh. Oh my.
Yeah, I'll take Miles Garrett too.
Okay, buddy.
Watch
Fucking
what you
whatever.
say, QBs, because he will beat your you know what. Watch your mouth, Mason Rudolph. Denver,
Deserved it. What?
I'm taking PS2.
Okay. I just got to think about the roster real quick. Yeah, I'm taking Patrick Queen. Not Patrick Queen. Patrick Surtain. Gosh. Made me think about the Ravens again.
What's wrong with you?
Sorry.
Houston.
That one's a little bit tough.
Come on, man.
I'm taking Will Anderson.
Yeah, I am too.
Yep. I had to take a second.
The Colts. Speaking of the Colts, they had a player that just got in trouble for placing 100+ bets at the stadium while
Shoot, I want
I
him.
guess all through last season, Isaiah Rodgers. This is what I don't understand about that. Pause this for a second.
Pause.
What I don't understand is, if
Yeah.
you're betting on these games, he was also betting on Colts games, but we don't know if he was betting for or against the Colts, so that's interesting also.
Well, if he wanted to make money, he would have done it against.
Yeah, it's awful. But anyway, so, you're betting, a couple $100 to make a couple thousand when you could be. So you're kind of betting your career away in millions of dollars just for a couple $1,000 on sports betting.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man! Like, we've seen some stupid stuff, but I really think sports betting has got to be the dumbest thing you can do as an NFL player.
Yeah, especially
They literally tell you in the locker room and stuff when you first, even as a rookie, they're like, "Yo, don't be Pete Rose." They literally tell them that, not to be Pete Rose.
But some people are just stupid, so whatever. Some people are just dumb, and they're gonna stay dumb.
Like the Hernandez thing makes more sense than that, and he did something way worse than bet on some sports.
Murdered people.
Yep. But yeah. Anyway, Colts.
See, I'm gonna go DeForest Buckner.
Cool. I'm going Shaq Leonard.
That's fair. I'm surprised. Yeah, I was gonna say my second pick would have been Quentin Nelson
Yeah, the Colts really have a good team, dude.
and Michael Pittman.
Yep. And Mike Pittman. And Mo Alley. Is it Mo Alley Cox? Who's that 6'7" tight end they got?
They have 2 6'7" tight ends. Mo Alley Cox is 6'7", and he used to play
That's
basketball. And then they have Jelani Woods, who's 6'7" and around like a 4'3".
It's ridiculous.
Yep. And they now have one of the most athletic quarterback to ever enter the NFL.
Yeah. Jacksonville. Mine's gonna be kind of off the wall.
Okay, well let me go first then. Okay, let me see. Who am I gonna pick? Who do I want? You know what? Screw it. I'm going Evan Ingram.
Okay. I want Andre Cisco.
You fell in love with that man about 2 years ago. I remember that.
Yep.
Or a year ago.
I
However
was
long it's been.
coming out of Syracuse. I was a big fan of Andre Cisco.
Yep.
Kansas City is.
I'm taking Patrick Mahomes. I don't care.
Hey, look.
Love you, Bryce, but you ain't the GOAT yet.
Hey, look. Hey, look. This one's actually gonna be a little surprising.
Oh wow.
It's not Patrick. I know he's the because it's like I don't always want to get the most obvious answers, you know.
Oh yeah.
So I don't want to say Pat. I don't want to say Travis.
Okay.
Give me Creed Humphrey.
All right. Okay.
I know we got Bozeman, but it's like Creed's a top 3 center, and he's been in the league for like a year.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. It's just kind of a little different.
I mean, I respect it.
Raiders.
Oh, I was about to say something terrible. Oh, I'm glad I caught myself.
Which first round pick hasn't committed a crime in the last 10
much.
years?
I'm gonna Ooh, let me think here. See, that's the thing. I have to sit here and remember who's on the right. Max Crosby. Boom. It's pops in my head.
That's a good pick. Michael Mayer.
That's good. That's a good pick.
The Chargers.
Oh, that's. I'm going up. Ooh. Ooh. I'm gonna go with Sante Samuel.
That's my pick too.
Yep. I was gonna pick Derwin James, but then Asante Samuel jumped him out. I guess Asante Samuel Jr. Sorry.
Yeah. Miami.
I'm taking one Mr. Ooh. Do I go for the old version or the young version? I'm gonna go Mr. Waddle. Waddle.
Okay. I'm taking Tyreek.
That's fair.
I'm
That's
not.
fair.
Yeah, I'll be
That's fair.
obvious on that one. The Patriots.
Well, we know it's not their quarterback,
All right.
and we know it's not their co-offensive coordinators. We know. I was gonna say something else, but can't really think of anything because they're boring. Let me say. I'm gonna go Christian Gonzalez.
That's kind of who I was gonna go with. I didn't really have much of anybody either.
Yeah, no, not me. That I would want.
The Jets. I mean, I'm taking Garrett Wilson.
I'm taking Sauce.
Yeah, I think it's got to be one of those two in my opinion.
Definitely.
Pittsburgh.
TJ Watt.
You mean Darnell Washington?
Fair. That's fair.
The Titans.
Jeffrey Simmons.
That's a good pick.
There's only like one other one.
Yeah, but Derrick Henry's old. I'm gonna be biased just because it's funny on college
Kevin Byard.
biased. It's gonna be a Kevin Byard's a safety, ain't he?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not taking him. I'm taking a corner. Oh God, I had his name.
You forgot.
Yeah, hold on.
It's that second round pick for the Auburn, right?
Yeah.
Roger McCreary.
Yes. Jesus Christ. Yes.
So you're picking Roger McCreary. All right, cool. I respect it. Was that the last team or did another one?
Yeah, that was it. That was all 32.
Sweet. Hope you guys enjoyed. That was, us picking 31
That's
dudes.
what we ought to do next week or something, man. Is we ought to do you take one player from each team. You can't take the same player. And what we'll do is we'll pull up the spin wheel. We'll draft. We'll write like me, you, and Cody. If Cody's in here, I'll hit it for mine. Whoever it lands on, I pick a player from that team. Now, I take them off the board. Well, I'll leave them on there while you guys go, and I'll have 3 different wheels up: Aaron, CK, Cody, or 2 just me and you. You know what I'm saying? And then if I get the Jets, if I get the Chiefs, I take Mahomes. You get the Chiefs. You can't take Mahomes, but you can take Travis Kelce, and we build an entire offense and defense.
Yep.
How's
30.
that sound?
We do 32, but you're just doing 22 picks, or you doing 32? You have extras, backups.
Yeah, we'll do 32. Just
Just do 32 and figure it out. 32, figure it out. Do what you want to do.
I
say you do 32,
was
but then
just
have
gonna say, why
like
not
a
just
minimum.
Okay, yeah, 32 minimum 22. If you think your team's fine, then don't. I mean, I think we just do 22.
I think you do. Well, yeah, I guess.
Because then instead of picking a player from each team, it's like, what if you've already got your entire team built the way you like it? Well, no, because let's say you don't like somebody there and you land on somebody else and you want to switch them out. Okay, yeah. We'll do 32. 32 teams.
Yeah, do 32. And if you want to, you can maybe not swap people, but you could be like, all right, cool, I'm picking, maybe you have your 5 offensive linemen, but then you land on the Chiefs and Travis Kelce and Patrick Mahomes are gone. So then you pick Creed Humphreys, just slide them in. Be like, boom, there you go. I got a backup. Yep. So we'll do 32 team next week. We will be doing a draft where we pick one player from each team in the NFL. You'll build an offense and a defense, however you want to do that. Obviously, though, you got to have like 5 offensive linemen. You got to have quarterback, got to have a running back, got to have receivers. And we just see who builds the best one with pure luck, pretty much. And that's also where the strategery has to come in.
Oh,
If
yeah.
you land on somebody with a good quarterback, do you wait? Oh, because the thing is, do you wait? Because maybe you get to land on the Chiefs before anybody else.
Yeah, so that's where you got to take the
Yep. So and you have to pick one player from each team, but it's gonna be
one
random.
player from each team, yeah.
Random. Lit. All right. Sounds cool to me.
All right, man. Sounds good. So, man, y'all follow us down below. We'll put all the stuff in the bio. You see our social medias right here and stuff, man. Subscribe, like it, share it. Tell your brothers, mothers, fathers, dogs, cousins. Tell everybody that Pack the Bank is here, and we're trying to celebrate and show off, man. So comment below if you got any ideas of anything you want to see, man. We'd love to hear it. We'd love to chat with y'all. Other than that, man, it was fun tonight. A little quick show, under 50 minutes. So, hey, like always, keep pounding. Go Pack, go. Peace.